So if you want to reach 150 million people and use 20 people to get there in a very, very fast manner, you can use us. That's the way I pitch it.
This is the crew.
Roughly 7 to 8 of us live in this house full time. So you raise your guys' hand if you live in this house. It's just always random. We don't check our DMs. We don't just do that. It's always through this person. We randomly met this person, then it just worked. We just look through TikTok and when we find someone with talent. So the last person that we added was, I think a week ago now. His name's Larry.
With fame, everybody know my name when I come through.
Alex brought him to the house for a collaboration for his own channel. And then we all just started talking to him and we were like, this kid's really cool. He's talented, he works hard. So a week ago, after a month and a half of getting to know him, we just put him on the team.
Larry, you are so funny. You are hilarious.
One of the biggest things we were looking for was creating something that was not just a business. We all came together as friends in the beginning, and our biggest rule when we added new people was vetting them along, do they get along with everybody? So we have a really good family bond here, and that's one of the things that makes us really special.
We get along very well. Yeah, we all just kind of vibe together. If we don't vibe, then it kind of just doesn't end up working out. And we want to actually enjoy them in their company, because I feel you can tell through camera if people like each other or not. And it's not fun to fake things, you know?
It's not just a group of friends. I literally treat it like family. You know, we argue, we fight, we have our indifferences, but at the end of the day, we all go to bed and we still love each other. So that's kind of and we fight a lot. But it's we're a house full of teenagers doing something that's not traditional. We started this as a group of friends to make content, to have a good time, to do something that no one else is doing. And it's working out really good, and it's really fun, and we're making a business out of something that we've dreamed of doing. Literally house things like someone clean the house.
Yeah.
Clean the house.
Who left their Uber bowl? Who left their acai bowl?
I ordered it 3 times.
Chase, you stole that from me. I started the acai trend.
This is what we fight about.
See, we're fighting because I started the acai trend and then you stole my tweet about it.
True.
Who's a better cook?
Nobody really cooks.
We eat out.
Yeah, we eat out for every meal.
Deliveries, Uber Eats, all that.
Probably 15 to 20 a day.
Yeah.
15 to 20.
Yeah.
A day.
Each person orders 2 times a day.
Yeah.
At least.
No guys and girls share a room together.
It was really easy actually in the beginning because we set the rooms up based off of people that had the closest connection or were closer friends. But it was pretty simple. The rent for this whole house is $11,500. It's all split by room, and then depending on who's in there or who stays there the most, then you split it up.
It's also if one of the 2 of the bedrooms connect and they have a balcony. So it's you have extra space, or one bedroom doesn't have a bathroom in it. So you have to use someone else's bathroom. So it's all based on what's in that room and what's connected to it and everything.
The best part about being a part of the Hype House is just knowing these people have your backs, you know? We're all in this together, and this is obviously a risk, what we're doing. And so knowing that no matter what happens in this, we all have each other's backs and we're all really good friends, and we're not family, if you will. But we're not afraid to stand up for each other, and if something goes wrong, you know, we're there for each other. And with the hate of social media, it's always good to have people that have your back and are willing to stick up for you and comfort you in those times. So I think that's the best part, is just knowing you have a solid foundation of people that love and support you and have the same dreams and goals as you and are willing to do those things to get there. And we all do it together, and I think we love that.
We have so much trash and nowhere to put it. And also it's just living with this many people, you're gonna run into the mess. So there's no really escaping it.
Living in a house with this many people coming in and out,
Impossible.
It's not possible for us all to clean it up. And even if you do pick up after yourself, then we have an abundance of trash. And then if you have too much trash, we have to have people come pick it up because we can't have a huge dumpster in a residential neighborhood like this. So we have people that come and pick up the trash, and we have people that come and just get it all out. which is just an expense that we all split. Also, there's a lot of like jealousy. Not in our group about people, but other people on social media. They just hate us for no reason. Because we do well and we're really nice and we're really open to everyone and we don't tell anyone they're not allowed to come here. Like we're like, come in, like come work with us. Like we're super happy to do that with anyone. And for some reason, people just don't like that. We had someone tweet about us being like they didn't suffer enough to get where they are. And I was like, that's a sweet tweet. Our big thing is like we just avoid that. We've never said a bad thing about anyone online and we won't. Like it's not our place.
There's not like specific rules, more like standards. Like we're like, you know, like if you're gonna be in this house, we want like hard workers, people that are actually like caring about their content and like putting their best foot forward on the internet.
We want to be a collaborative house where people can come over and feel comfortable making content here instead of like a frat house where you just throw parties.
At least 3.
It's easy to make 3 videos out of a day. It's not hard.
But you say you don't want to do it because you're too lazy.
It sounds like all these sound like excuses.
I yell at everyone to get to work, and then it's like, oh, you live in a mansion with your best friends, and you couldn't post a TikTok today. Why are you here? I'm just kidding. No, we just try to push each other as best we can, because like this is something that we're very lucky to be a part of, and that we worked hard for. Especially like a lot of us have put a lot of work into this business, into the Hype House, into everything to grow it to where it is today. So it's like we have to maintain that. We have to grind towards it. We have to like be and understand what we have and take advantage of it while it's here.
Good amount.
For like a single post?
Yeah, you can make probably up to $30,000, $40,000 on a TikTok if you're very big, yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, it depends on the content.
10 to 15 minutes.
You can take anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes 30 if it's like a really good dance.
Yeah.
If you go on the top charts on iTunes and Apple Music, you'll notice they're all TikTok songs. Every single one. Yeah, we like run music right now. When a new album's coming out from an artist, they'll reach out to us and they'll supply us with that track and they'll say, hey, we want you guys to promote this, we have this budget, pick your creators, and then they'll do the song and do the dance and then promote it. Every day, people are trying to come to this house because if we can reach that many people, if there's videos getting 30, 40, 50 million views of someone dancing on TikTok, that is 30, 40 million ears to your song, and that's worth a lot more than radio is these days or a billboard is these days.
Walk in a house.
So if you want to reach 150 million people and use 20 people to get there in a very, very fast manner, you can use us. There's a lot of artists that want to come over. Trying to get Post Malone, trying to get Rich the Kid. Billie Eilish would be crazy. Trying to get Drake. Those are people that it's also going to legitimize us as a business. It's like, oh, they're actually working with some of the biggest artists in the world. Like this isn't just, oh, they're just doing this in their room. Like that we're trying to establish that as more and get people to know us past just our 15-second videos. Kourtney Kardashian's son follows like all of us, which is pretty crazy.
Kendall Jenner just recently joined TikTok.
Yeah.
Like yesterday.
She followed me. That's so cool. It's so cool. I don't know. I was like, what the heck?
This group is so diverse, and we're not just a bunch of TikTokers. Like there's, real dancers, and there's Daisy who models, and then there's Alex who does YouTube, and then there's us who do TikTok, and we're getting into acting too, and it just opens up so many doors. It's just it's crazy how much it's done for all of us in such a short amount of time.
Most of us have an idea of how social media works and how it comes and goes, so we're thinking already ahead of investing in stuff like real estate or stuff like that. We know that it comes and goes.
I have an account where I put over half my income into, and my uncle's the financial advisor, so he helps me just invest all that. So I am definitely planning for the future because I know how much longer can this last.